Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh. From the KDKA TV studios, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so excited I get to see your face.
Heather, it feels so good to see you. It has been weeks. Weeks.
Everybody at home knows what this feeling is like, but when you get to see an old friend who you haven't seen in weeks,
it's so nice.
I
oh my
mean,
gosh, because I haven't seen you at all.
No.
The most I have seen Heather is when I'm reporting outside and I go really close to the window.
Like yesterday, I was banging on the window, Celina, oh my goodness.
But it feels good. I can't hug you. I wanted to hug you, but
I just keep reaching across the table to David. One day
soon, I hope.
Well, so we want to update you guys a little bit on what's happening with the coronavirus. We heard a lot of new stuff coming down from the state yesterday. A new order that makes us all have to wear masks. Employees at essential businesses and extra cleaning and sanitizing that will be happening. And the other big thing that happened yesterday, a lot of people got their stimulus checks.
A lot of people did, and it's going to be interesting to see how they all spend it. Will they be saving it? Will they be going out and supporting local businesses?
Right. Or, I mean, a lot of people need that money for rent and paying bills. And I know there's a big hang up too with businesses and getting those small business loans. So a lot of people are in a bad way right now. So hopefully this helps at least a little bit for a little longer.
Yeah, I hope so. But it is some good news, Heather, for animal shelters.
I know, so when this video popped up, and I thought if there is a silver lining, we were talking about that yesterday, finding the silver lining if you can. This is it.
This is definitely it. I know. I love this. And so many people want pets right now. They're at home. They're spending so much time at home. So it's a really good time to foster and adopt. You could take the time to really train your animal.
Yeah. So this is down in Florida. This is at the Palm Beach County Animal Care and Control Facility. And one of 3 of their kennels is empty. It is the first time in their history that they have had an empty kennel. So they have 3 of them. So that means they still have some animals that need to find forever homes or foster homes. But for them, this was a really exciting day because it meant that those pets had a place to be.
And it's so nice. I was at Animal Friends on Monday, and I checked in with Cody Hollerman. He's their director of communications, and he said they have been so busy in a good way. So many people have been adopting and fostering, but they still have a lot of animals available, and they need homes.
Yeah. So if you're bored and you're looking for something to do, there's your answer.
Yes, and pet donations too. Over the weekend, they had their food distribution drive-through, and so many people are in need of supplies and food.
Well, that's the thing. Pet food can be very expensive, and all the supplies you need. So if you have the ability, donate. If you want a pet in your home and you have the ability to love one, bring it in.
Maybe Kevin needs another sibling. You have 2 though.
We have 2 and 3 kids. I think I'm cut off from any more love giving right now. Technology is helping a lot of us. That's how I've been seeing you, is through some of our Zooms and different things like that. But this is something really neat. We love Scott Blasey. He's been on PTL before, and he is doing something pretty cool. Every Saturday night, he goes onto his Facebook page, onto the Clark's Facebook page rather, and does a placement concert.
A Blasman concert. I love this. Oh, I love all of his music. The Clarks are fantastic, but I just think this is incredible that you could be at home in your basement, and just hang out with him.
I think it's important to remember music unites us all. I mean, that's something that we can, all agree on. And I mean, you may not like the same type of music, but it's still, there are messages in music, and it's nice to see that he's reaching out to his fan base. They're not charging for the performances, but you can make a donation if you'd like to the Pittsburgh Food Bank. And we have seen the need there with the Pittsburgh Food Bank too.
Oh yeah, and it's so nice to see so many people and organizations really teaming up around the area to give back to them.
It's hard. It really is hard to see. Okay, so this is something nice that we wanted to share with you. John Oprasic, who is a good friend of Pittsburgh Today Live.
Yeah, he's been on here all the time. I love him.
We've both talked to him a few times. He is going to be on Will and Grace again and this is happening tonight. He has been on several times before with his paintings, and we want to show you the ones that will be featured tonight. This is on another network, but take a look. So here's one of them, a beautiful sunflower, and I think this is the one that was actually on the PTL set for 5 years.
Wow.
So it'll be on national
I do
TV.
remember that. I'm looking at it closely now. I do recognize that one.
And so let's go to the next one, a blue butterfly.
Oh, I love this. That's beautiful. And John and his wife Maria too, they met, I think they met at the aviary, maybe at a show. That is right. Jill just
have
said
good
that's
memory.
Right. I remember he told me that in one of our interviews, but she is also really talented. She's an artist too. Yeah, and they've been friends for many years.
So Will and Grace, they've been on the show he has with his paintings, 2006, 2018, and then again we'll see them tonight. So congratulations to Jono. If you're if you're wondering, I thought this was a really neat piece of information. He mixes sand sifted from the Mon River into his paints.
I did not know that.
The texture. I didn't know that either.
Oh, I love it. He's
artists,
truly a
they're
Pittsburgher.
Always thinking, yeah.
Oh, I love it. Well, Heather, I know it's only 9 o'clock, but you have been up for quite some time.
Yeah.
Can you use a drink?
Absolutely.
I could use some wine.
I know. You know,
Where is it?
We were talking about this the other day. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos where people are taking pictures and video of their neighbors recycling. And it's getting it's getting pretty obvious what people are doing at home. I know a lot of people are in need of a drink. And to make up for it, some wineries in California are offering virtual wine tasting. So here's what you do. You would go on and get a tasting kit online, and then they send you the wines, and then you would go online after you receive them, and they give you kind of like the guided tasting tour.
Oh, I like this.
I've actually never done a wine tasting.
You know what? I did do one, but I was pretty young. I was of the legal age when I was in Italy. I think I was maybe just around 18, but we did one there in Florence. It was so cool, but I've never done one here.
Oh, so you had real wine from Italy.
Yeah. It was
How was
phenomenal. I need to go back.
I was just talking to Frankie last night about how we took things for granted. I mean, you don't think about it. Traveling, going to do stuff like that. Doing a wine tasting. All of these things that we just took for granted.
We got to settle for the virtual tasting now.
Hopefully we will savor everything a little bit more when all of this is said and done, right?
No, I hope so.
Well, a lot of people are partaking if they were able to get to a fine wine and good spirits store before.
Yeah.
I know you could get wine and beer in grocery stores.
Yeah.
And beer distributors, right? But
I've been to the grocery store a few times, and it's amazing to see their section of wine and beer. Every time I have gone, which isn't that much, maybe once every few weeks, the section is almost empty.
Yeah, and some of our local distilleries too they're changing operations a bit, but I know that some you can still order online and they'll deliver it to you or whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are changing their operations to make hand sanitizer and some other supplies that are needed. You got to go to a local brewery recently.
I did, yeah. I visited a few last week, and it was really nice to see how well they are doing with their home deliveries and the curbside takeout, which they just, you pull right up to the brew pub and you do everything online prior to going, and then they just open your back door, throw it in the back. It's really simple.
Nice. I might have to do that.
I know, I did.
I mean,
It's a great idea.
just pop the trunk before you left.
Yeah, you don't even have to get out. It's simple. Do it all virtually.
Okay, I've been kind of talking about my hair problems all week long.
I think it looks great.
Well, that's very nice.
It does.
You're very sweet.
And yesterday you wore it back. I loved that.
I'm trying to improvise here. But
Me too.
You had to do a little bit of improvising yourself at home.
Yes, I did. Yes, and I didn't. So I am a brunette, so I really don't have any roots. I do get highlights in though, and I miss getting my balayage. I think is that what they call it? But I had extensions in, and not many people know that. So I had to improvise myself and take them out, which was it was a little bit challenging because they do it so well at the salon at Sonia Tori. You go there too, so it was hard for me to get in there and get everyone out, but I did. So it feels good though.
Yeah. Like we said, we took it for granted, all of it. We miss Bill and Jenny.
I know, we really do.
And everybody else at Sognatori. We hope you're well.
Great, and a lot of people have been doing this at home too.
Yeah, so we want to get to some pictures before we run out of time here of some haircuts that have been happening at home. And this first one was sent to us from Kelly of quite a procedure going on.
Oh my gosh.
We hope it turned out well. That's the thing, we're only getting a little glimpse of what's actually happening at home. So we hope the end product was okay.
I hope so too. And this This is John. John sent us this. With all the barber shops closed, you know, he can't get out either.
Right.
He looks pretty good.
Is this the after?
Is this the
picture?
after?
We have another picture of John.
Oh,
no.
Oh, wow.
That's the
He
after.
still looks good.
Good job, John.
He did a nice.
That's the thing men can do. If they mess up, they're just like, okay, we'll just take it all off, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And we have one from Lisa, too. Take a look at this picture. She said that she's not worried about her hair. She's going with her Dorothy wig from the Wizard of Oz costume, and that's just what she's going to do. That's what we need to do. We need to buy some wigs.
We need to get wigs. One of my friends did this. She works at a TV station.
And
I think it's a good idea.
Okay, and the last one we want to get to is Vicky, because she heard me talking about cutting Kevin's hair and that we can't do it and we don't know what to do. And so she sent us this of her dogs. She says it's the work of her mom and her. So 2 people.
Wow. Yeah, we're in the same boat as you, Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult. We need to find a groomer or learn how to do it ourselves.
Lastly, I got this picture from Greg Thompson. He sent this to me on Facebook of a drive-through haircut. I wonder if they do highlights.
I would love that.
Take
we
out
could roll
extensions. Hey guys, keep sending us your pictures. We love seeing them. They put a smile on our face. I hope yours at home too. So make sure to send them on our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. And tomorrow is our Friday free-for-all. Celina, you'll be back here
I'll
with
be
us?
back here, yep.
Okay, so we're going to post that on our Facebook page. There'll be a little graphic you'll see, and then you can just submit your questions underneath. We'll get to as many of them as we can tomorrow and share more of your haircut pictures.
Oh, I can't wait to see more.
All right, we are having a great time today, and it's time to take a break because coming up, we have a virtual PTL weekend planner for you. Things you can do this weekend without leaving home. And that includes some great laughs with PTL friend and comedian Aaron Kleiber. Find out about his new comedy special and other happenings around town in a roundup with Sean Collier. That's next.
Plus, a close-up look at beautiful daffodils, where you can find them by the dozens, all in bloom and blowing in the wind, and a tour of a nature site with our garden guide, Doug Oster, along with Midnight the Cat.
And I can't wait for this. You know that guy? Yeah, he's shaved. Chef Bill Fuller doesn't look like himself. Cooking from home, what this talented chef cooks for his own family while sheltering with his wife and hungry teenagers. Bill shares that recipe with us. It's just ahead. Thanks so much for watching PTL on this Thursday, April 16th, 2020. A cold and for some snowy day out there. We're so glad you're safe with us inside. We'll be right back.